we're learning more about the people involved in a chase and crash in Wake County that killed an 18-year-old. Investigators say Aidan Gambone led deputies on a chase that ended in a crash. It ended around 10 p.m. at Louisburg Road and Zebulon Road. WRAL's Sean Gallagher joins us now with new information from that crash investigation. Sean.
Yeah, Renee, I just got off the phone with the Sheriff's Department within the last half hour. They tell me that this chase all started because of speeding. Now, I am standing right here where this crash ended. You can kind of see some paint here from where the reconstruction was. This is where the car ended up. But if we pan up all the way to the road, you can kind of see some tire marks, some twisted metal from where this car took out a sign after it clipped a car over there in the intersection. And the business parking lot that we're standing in actually caught this on camera. Take a look at this video. This was just before 10 o'clock last night. Near the intersection of Louisburg and Zebulon roads, police say the driver, 18-year-old Aidan Gambone, blew this red light, clipped a car at the intersection, then skid through the grassy shoulder before catching fire here in this parking lot. Now, shortly after, 2 squad cars zipped through with their lights on, and then about 2 minutes later, law enforcement back on the scene. Now, we did learn the driver, Gambone, died as a result of this crash, and the victim in another car, a 33-year-old man from Greenville, was taken to the hospital with no word on the extent of his injuries. Now, while we're still trying to learn exactly what happened with this crash, this is what it sounded like over radio traffic at the end.
Both cars at the intersection. We have one white male, looks younger, unconscious inside the vehicle, have fire route for entrapment.
The suspect vehicle has no pulse at this time.
Now, several of Gambone's friends were at the scene in the last hour. They were not interested in talking to me about his life, but they tell me they are absolutely stunned that their friend is gone. Now, again, I have reached out to the Wake County Sheriff to try to learn more about this chase. We do know that the speed was the factor of why they started the chase in the beginning, but we need to know if they ever tried to terminate this chase and why it ended up the way it did. Those are, of course, our answers we'll try to get in the next few hours and bring it to you later this afternoon. But for now, Sean Gallagher, WRAL News, Wake County.